He has more videos than subscribers. He's one of the few on here without a PayPal. This doesn't work. He's simply here to entertain. 11 years in a row. It's the Paul Michael DB show.
I've been waiting for this.
Six bodies, Sheriff! That is what I've seen between here and Richmond!
Bullshit. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Die!
In 11th place is Halloween Resurrection. Watching Halloween Resurrection from 2002, which is a sequel to Halloween H2O, which followed on from Halloween 2, 1981, which was a sequel to Halloween. Halloween Resurrection, which I would show you, but I've just washed my hands and I don't want shit on it. Watching Halloween Resurrection is like going outside, a seagull dumping on you, then standing on dog turds. Moving on.
Shut up.
Let's speed things up, shall we? In 10th and 9th place is, in 10th place is Halloween 2, 2009, and Halloween 2007, both directed by Rob Zombie, in my opinion. Now, I do get some entertainment watching Halloween 2007, but Rob Zombie in both of his films completely missed the point of what made Michael work. And 5 years ago this year, I actually celebrated hearing the news that there was going to be a new Halloween film that then got cancelled, Halloween Returns, which should have been the title of Halloween 2018. We'll get onto that very soon. Here's a wee video of me celebrating the news that Rob Zombie's vision of Halloween was no more.
Time to celebrate.
Trigger warning, because this one is beloved by some and I don't understand why. Now, I was rooting for Halloween 2018, which is a sequel to Halloween 40 years later, to be good, as it was the first Halloween film in 9 years. But anyway, Halloween 2018, well, there's not much to talk about this film, is there? It's exceedingly boring. And it makes the 8th place in my rankings because Resurrection should be illegal, and Rob Zombie's Halloween entries are miss the point of what made Michael good. So the only good quality about this film, it brings back the original Michael Myers, but then just brings nothing more to the franchise. It's not a good film, but it's definitely not 4 stars. What is this bullshit? Let's speed things up again. In 7th and 6th place is Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers, which was a sequel to Halloween 5, 5 years later, or 6 years later, was it? 6 years later. Halloween 5 was a sequel to Halloween 4. Halloween 4 ignored Halloween 3 and followed on from Halloween 2, which was a sequel to Halloween 1978. Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers is one of the worst films ever made, but is still more enjoyable than Halloween 2018. Then we have Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which was apparently the third entry to the Halloween series, but completely takes place in a different orbit from the first 2 Halloween films. In fact, Halloween 1978 is a movie. Just a movie, folks, in Halloween 3. But it's pretty good. It's this is where, you've got your turds, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, Rob Zombies 2, Halloween 2018, and Halloween Resurrection underneath this film. And then, films from Halloween upwards start to get good. Great. So we're on the right track, folks. In 5th place is Halloween H2O 20 years later, which is, it ignores Halloween 4, 5, and The Curse of Michael Myers, completely ignores Halloween 3, Rude, and is a sequel to Fancy Having That Chess rematch. What the fuck do you think you're doing? I like Halloween H2O. Let's speed things. Get out now! Let's speed things right up. My top 4 Halloween films of all time. Halloween 2, 1981, which was the original sequel to the 1978 classic Halloween, which appears later on in my list, funnily enough. Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis is fantastic as usual. Jamie Lee Curtis also appears, but she kind of phones it in. She basically sleepwalks through this film. It is a slight fall from a big fall from greatness actually from Halloween 1978, but a solid entry in the Halloween franchise, considering what the others are like. I like the score and soundtrack in that film too. Get the trigger warnings ready, but my third placed Halloween film in the Halloween series is Halloween 5. It's one of my favorites. I've got to be honest. I'm always going to be honest on here. Halloween 5. It has major problems, but I get great enjoyment out of Halloween 5. And once again, Donald Pleasance, whom is losing as Loomis in this Halloween entry. In fact, this might be my favorite performance by him in the Halloween films. And that's probably the reason why I like this Halloween film so much and look forward to watching it every time I go to rewatch the Halloween films. Number 2 is number 4. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Awesome atmosphere throughout. Donald Pleasance, once again, fantastic throughout. Jamie Lloyd makes her debut in the Halloween franchise, played by Danielle Harris, of course. She was a very, very good actress, young actress in this film, and she would have been the best actor in this film if it hadn't been for Donald Pleasance being in it. So yeah, definitely the best out of the rest of the Halloween films, other than the original. Of course, the best Halloween film ever made, and one of the greatest films ever made in general, Halloween, which is now 42 years old. Well, 42 years old this year. And then next we've got Halloween Kills coming up later on this year, the 13th Halloween film, and 6 to feature Jamie Lee Curtis, who breaks Donald Pleasance's record in Halloween films appearances. I don't like it. Donald Pleasance was the backbone of the Halloween franchise, and he really elevated the Halloween franchise to the next level. God bless Donald Pleasance. It's actually 25 years since he passed away this month.